I'm on a journey to reach Radiant in Valorant as a hardstack Immortal, all while trying to balance going to the gym for powerlifting as well as working as a software engineer. In this video you will be the witness to a great turning point in my climb that will reshape the whole plan. So make sure to watch all the way to the end to make sure you don't miss anything that might help you too. Week 4 of my journey started after a long 5-day break, because the last day I played was very tilting. The first game was a nice change of pace, I had to fill chat, and was excited to play my old main again. I wasn't too comfortable on her anymore, but I was confident that after a few rounds I will be able to adapt.
Healing and healing. Nice. Looking behind you.
Guys, come side.
City. Nice job.
Excuse me, Jet, can you smoke this? You're gonna dash from here to here. I will flash for you, okay?
Okay. I don't think they will ever make a Kuronami champion.
Backside. Over backside.
No! Oh, I did have a shorty! I thought I had a shorty.
I think the game started off rough, but it didn't matter too much because for the first time in more than a week, I felt like I had some agency again. Yes, I wasn't playing as good on her as I used to, but I can see a lot of points that I can improve while still having a lot more agency and impact than on the roles that I otherwise play. Especially after that last tilting day, a game like this was definitely needed.
They're just running.
That is crazy! Was that a light up?
No, I tried to wallbang the guy in the corner here.
Like, you have to...
If I'm the one just come to check this fucking event, for real?
Game 1 ended in a massive stomp from the enemy team, but at least I got to re-explore the passion that I used to have for the game. After this refreshing experience, I decided to go back to filling, since surely it can't be that bad, right?
Chambers inside, speaking. Out. I guess I should have flashed.
Elbow. Fight, bro!
Nice try.
No, he just ran.
You want to play, let's...
Oh, could you know? He stand like this. How can you build stand?
He did not stun like...
Yeah, he stand be
The
there.
stun went straight.
This team is so mentally boomed already, it's crazy.
For the second game I got split, and as always I start on the attacker side with Sky. The game felt weird right from the beginning. My Astra and Cypher duo had some serious mental issues and dragged the whole team down. After this round the game was basically over, since all they did was yap.
What the fuck are they doing? What? Surely we get at least one normal game, right?
This game made my feeling of being completely hopeless grow even more. It felt like it doesn't matter what I do. The games are out of my hands. I knew I needed to change something. So for the next game I decided to ego peak and contest as much as possible. No more overly util relying gameplay, just pure mechanical dominance.
No.
Fire.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid. Enemy remaining. Long. Curse win.
This game reminded me of something important. I do have the potential to carry games. My desire to feed my ego started growing even more. So in the next game I was going to do something that I haven't done in months. I insta-locked chat.
Yeah, fuck it.
Split both man.
Enemy
And
remaining.
one left man.
Bro, what?
And chamber, and chamber.
Headshot.
Nice. One top, man, one top.
Ah, dudes. I think I should have stayed after killing him. Like, I kill him and then go over here, you know? Hold this thing.
Yeah, man. That's
This guy just running at me. Like, he double headshotted me through the wall while running, no?
We have man.
Yeah, one box.
Last player standing.
Swinging man.
Ta
110 on Gecko, 80 on Jet. Bro, that's so fucked, man.
Can we talk about how this guy actually only lived because he threw a pixel perfect gecko flash? Now, I'm not some main character in a fantasy story, so of course I instantly start shitting the bed because I was completely useless. I didn't have the intuition for being a duelist anymore since it has been such a long time. So I did the only thing that I still knew how to do.
Right, for real?
I started playing the operator.
nice.
I got
10
you.
seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Above there,
Oh,
above there.
both.
The smoked.
Could be on.
Last player standing. One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Holy shit, both
There you are.
I'm flashing out.
Can you flash here? 50 Gecko. I don't know why I up to flashed like that. Thought I was in a movie or something. Thought I was in a premium montage.
Good job.
Attackers.
Yay, we won. Can't believe it.
Using the operator felt really good, but everything else just wasn't connecting. This made me rethink going down this path again, and I decided to end the session and the stream after this game with a nice +4 for the whole day.
Hey, we're up in points.
4 points up, let's go! 2 days later, I had the desire to play again. So I started the stream and began my warm-up.
This DM is so weird. Hello? What is going on? Like, Warlock. What am I doing? What the fuck is going on? Ah! Bro, what the fuck? I'm playing one game. Let's see how it goes. But this might be my only one.
I knew something was off. I couldn't focus on my mechanics. Somehow my mental state was clouded, and it wasn't because of my sleep or any other usual factors. Everything was like normal, except I just couldn't get my head into the game. Being in complete denial, I decided to queue a game anyways, hoping for a golden rope that will help me get out of this mental blockade.
Both city.
Last player
My
standing.
bad. Fuck, with it. This is gaan. Kijk, heb ik het 2. Edma.
Last player standing. Defenders win.
This game completely drained me of any amount of passion for Valorant that was still left in me at that point. I didn't even want to stream the rest of the game anymore, because of how useless I felt. So after silently finishing the game, I ended the stream and my play session for the day, leaving the session on a very depressing tone and unsure whether I should continue playing the game. I went to the gym afterwards to blow off some steam and thought about what I should do from here on out. Should I continue to try to be the glue that holds the team together by picking whatever agent the team needs the most? Or should I try maining a role? Before I reveal my decision, let me introduce you to someone that was a really big part in my decision making. globeX. I wouldn't be surprised if most people watching this wouldn't know who globeX is, since he only started becoming very active on Twitch in the last few weeks. This menace might be one of the best, if not the best Valorant rank player over the past few months. He has been rank 1 global or rank 2 global over all of 2024. And the only times where he wasn't rank 1, one of his 2 duo queue partners was sitting on the throne. The stats he consistently puts up are so insane that if you showed me his tracker without telling me who it is, I would assure you this guy is cheating. I watch his occasional streams, and on day 2 of this week he also happened to be streaming. While enjoying his insane gameplay, a thought came to my mind. Why not try and copy what he is doing? This is such an obvious solution to the plight I'm facing right now. I used to main chat, and the closest I've ever come to Radiant was by playing her. What if I just analyze his playstyle and try to include some elements of his playstyle into my own? And so I started watching as much content about globeX and his other 2 rank demon duo partners on how they play the game.
Enemy kill. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Bro,
One enemy
what the
remaining.
fuck is going on?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Ew, close.
One more.
Last player standing. Spike down B. 10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Last one down. Headshot.
Maybe main cam in.
Those.
Eyes down. One
Main,
enemy
main, main.
remaining. My ult. Night, night.
Wait, I can run, aiming. Wait. Sure.
Duck. Enemy kill.
Smoke, right.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Planted. Yikes. My ult. Enemy remaining.
Holy shit.
Insane,
Nice
bro,
well
insane,
played.
insane.
Thank you.
As you can see, I've been playing at my peak ever since, and there were only 2 big things that I had to change to accomplish this. But before we get into them, let me quickly show you how the journey is going so far. As you can see, the weekly improvement was massive this time. Breaking this plateau was very important for me. In the last 2 days of the week, I managed to climb all the way to 114 RR, and finally Immortal 2 again. I hope the trend will continue, but we will find that out together next week or in real time if you follow my Twitch in the description below. The first and probably most important one by far is to stop trying to play perfect. I was trying to play the game more like an ability first game compared to the shooter first game it actually is. I would shy away from trying to peak on a timing or overpowering my enemies with good mechanics. I would try utilizing my util as much as possible to minimize the gunfights. The more I learned about good util usage, the less I was able to mentally participate in the game. I would spend more time thinking about util than actually thinking about the current state of the game. So if this rings a bell for you, then please try to look into this yourself and see if you need to change anything. Because this, without a doubt in my mind, improved my gameplay by far the most. The second and last change sounds simple but is very hard to implement, at least for me. Stop being passive. Now I don't want you to misunderstand me. Yes, I was playing the game and yes, I was shooting back. But I started noticing that in some rounds I would just autopilot and do whatever, not even thinking about what might be the best. Especially on defense, I would just play one position and almost never change it. This made my impact on the defender side insanely bad, since most rounds would be dependent on whether the enemies hit my side or my team defending the other one. So basically out of my hands. Now that I started working on both of these improvements, I noticed an immense increase in consistency as well as fun playing the game. No longer could I blame my bad teammates because I always have to play retake. Instead, I can focus on trying to see whether I should play on the other side this time, or maybe I should quickly go for a flank if they go to the other side again. There were so many additional things that I could have changed that have a massive impact on the outcome of the rounds. I have a feeling that most Immortals fall into this trap. To be fair, I didn't reach Radiant yet, so who knows, maybe I'm talking bullshit. But if any of this rings a bell for you and you want to improve your gameplay too, then I would recommend thinking at least a bit about whether any of this applies to you. Anyways, thank you all for watching my video. My video style changed somewhat a lot, so please let me know in the comments below whether you have any suggestions again. Also, if any of you watching this have overcome a big slump in your journey, then I would like to ask a favor of you. And ask you to write your experience down in the comments below so that maybe I can learn from them too. So without further ado, I wish you all a nice rest of the day or a nice evening depending on where you're watching from, and we see each other in the next one. Bye bye.